One of the biggest differences between online and traditional school is you actually get to control your time a lot more. You can decide to go to events that you're passionate about during the day, as long as you're able to organize and have the time management to plan how much study you're going to do independently.
I think that lack of intimacy in the brick and mortar school, you're not challenged so much as you would be online, especially with this flipped learning, because you are tested to your own limits as opposed to everybody's expected level where they're meant to achieve at a brick and mortar school. Flipped learning as an experience is where you have much more responsibility as a student. You're expected to use the resources you're given and teach yourself the content which you have, with, of course, the guidance of your teachers. And then instead of in class teaching that material, you're exploring and analysing it at a greater degree that is expected at exam level.
Most of the focus in my lessons was teachers giving us exam questions, and then we got really comfortable with going through those. So even if you don't know the answer, which most of the time you won't when you go into those lessons, it's almost like doing the pre-reading before you go, but forcing yourself to do that every single time so that you have an understanding of what's being talked about before you get into lessons.
It's not just having the ability to miss out on those administrative tasks of arriving at school and getting dressed in your uniform or whatever. But you have these periods in the day where there are no classes and you're only expected to stay at school. I've had plenty of experiences finishing a history class and then taking a trip before my next class to the British Museum to further involve myself with what I've learned. It gives you so much freedom, and that freedom really does invaluably benefit your career as an academic, but also development of you as an individual and a person.
Online school kind of gives you the freedom to decide exactly how much time you want to spend doing exactly what you want to do. That's a wonderful freedom to be able to have.